Hello and welcome to our channel. First of all, we want to thank you for taking the time to watch our videos. We're passionate about sharing our thoughts on books, movies, and other topics that we think will be of interest to you. If you find our content useful and enjoyable, we would really appreciate it if you could consider subscribing to our channel. This will allow us to keep bringing you more great content and help us to grow our community of like-minded people who share a love of reading and learning. In this video, we'll be reviewing one of the most important and influential books of the 20th century, To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. This book has touched the hearts of millions of readers around the world, and we're excited to share our thoughts on it with you. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into this incredible story. To Kill a Mockingbird is a classic novel that was written by Harper Lee and published in 1960. It's a story about racism, justice, and the loss of innocence, set in a small town in Alabama in the 1930s. The book's narrator is a young girl named Scout Finch, who lives with her father, Atticus, and her brother, Jem. The story begins when Scout is 6 years old and starts to become aware of the world around her. She's a curious and adventurous child who loves to play with her brother and their friend, Dill. One summer, the three of them become obsessed with a local legend about a man named Boo Radley, who's said to be a recluse and a bit of a mystery to the townspeople. Meanwhile, Scout's father, Atticus, is assigned to defend a black man named Tom Robinson who's been accused of raping a white woman. This causes a lot of controversy in the town, as many people are racist and don't believe that a black man can get a fair trial. The book is about Scout and Jem's journey as they learn about racism and justice through their father's defense of Tom Robinson. They witness the racism of the townspeople firsthand and come to understand the harsh realities of life in the South during the 1930s. Despite the opposition he faces, Atticus is determined to do his job and defend Tom to the best of his abilities. He believes in the importance of justice and fairness, even when it's unpopular or difficult. As the trial progresses, it becomes clear that Tom is innocent and that the accusations against him are baseless. However, the all-white jury still finds him guilty, and he is sentenced to prison. The book is a powerful indictment of racism and a tribute to the importance of standing up for what's right. It's a timeless story that still resonates today, as we continue to struggle with issues of racial injustice and inequality. To Kill a Mockingbird is a reminder that we all have a responsibility to fight for justice and to stand up against racism and bigotry. One of the most important themes in the book is the loss of innocence. Scout and Jem start the book as innocent children who believe that the world is a fair and just place. However, as they witness the racism and injustice around them, their innocence is shattered. They come to understand that the world is a much darker and more complicated place than they had ever imagined. Another important theme in the book is the power of empathy. Atticus teaches his children to try to see things from other people's perspectives and to understand their motivations. This empathy allows them to see beyond the surface-level prejudices and biases of the townspeople and to understand the deeper issues at play. To Kill a Mockingbird is a beautifully written book that's full of memorable characters and poignant moments. The relationship between Scout and her father is particularly moving, as Atticus tries to instill his values of justice and fairness in his children. The book is also full of humor and wit, as Scout's innocent observations and misinterpretations of the world around her provide a refreshing counterpoint to the heavier themes of the book. Thank you for watching our video so far. We hope you found it insightful and enjoyable. If you liked this video, we would really appreciate it if you could hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. This will help us to reach a wider audience and continue to create more great content for you. Also, we want to hear from you. Let us know in the comments section what your favorite books are and we'll do our best to bring you reviews of those books as soon as possible. In conclusion, To Kill a Mockingbird is a must-read book that has stood the test of time and continues to inspire people today. It's a powerful story about the importance of justice, empathy, and standing up for what's right. We hope that our review has encouraged you to read this book if you haven't already, or to revisit it if you have. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.